to rely on the player's skill and how they react to each other. And we're about to see that right now.
Yeah, let's check this out. So we got NickRoy versus SVP. SVP we saw a little bit earlier playing a respectable Inkling up against 8-Bit Man. And right now, she's getting chokeholded, back aired. Oh man, this Snake is laying down quite a few explosives. But unfortunately, they're just not really landing at all.
Perry trying to get out of this sticky situation right now. NickRoy sort of put himself in a bad position. He wants to get back on the ground and sort of put himself in a better neutral spot.
Yeah, definitely. We got some shields going on. Ooh, but there's going to be an up throw confirmed from the Inkling. Man, SVP doing really well, throwing back some of the grenades from NickRoy, and man, honestly, she is laying down this pressure on our Nick boy.
Yeah, for the most part, it's been a pretty slow paced game, which is what you expect to see from Snake when they're really trying to set themselves up for victory.
Absolutely. The setup is taking quite a while just because, like we mentioned earlier, this Inkling's just, she's dodging and swerving through every projectile that Snake is throwing at her. Occasionally, NickRoy is able to get a couple of good licks in. But for the most part, I think this is Inkling's stage.
Yeah, he's done a very good job of proving that just so. Inkling is one of those characters where even dash attacking, he or she can throw you off just because they sort of go under the stage.
Ooh, nice parry coming in from SVP. Still really afraid, respecting the up tilt that NickRoy is laying out from Snake. That thing kills at insanely low percentages. I would not be surprised if a stray up tilt murdered this SVP.
Oh, there is the roller. Oh man, okay, so SVP took a chance there. He could have had that clean first stock, but he took a chance with going after some sort of up air combo, and it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, unfortunately not. He was a little too far to the left there. But it's not really going to matter too much because NickRoy is sitting at 183. That's just going to do it right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
One does not simply stay at almost 200% for more than 10 seconds.
Trying to hit Inkling right now with some of these up smashes. He has proven, NickRoy has proven that he can definitely put SVP into unfavorable positions so far. He's just not able to get a kill out of it.
Absolutely. His setup game is solid, but again, NickRoy just bobbing and weaving through these setups like they're no big deal and just laying it out on NickRoy. Constant combos. He said, no, I don't want your grenade. You can take it back. This is a terrible gift.
A squid with a grenade is a terrible thing to fight against.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Can you imagine the Kraken with a bazooka launcher?
Kraken with bazooka
My
launcher.
God.
Could you imagine a lobster with a Bowie knife? I mean, we're treading into dangerous territory here.
That being said, we're also seeing a snake with some grenades as well.
That is true.
So this is what I mentioned a little bit earlier. Sometimes SVP's ink management can be not exactly where he wants it. Okay, he took the timeout now to fully restock.
Yeah, very optimal, getting him off the stage in order to get that. Oh, wow. For a second there, I thought that was SVP's stock. There we go.
It was.
Like I said earlier, one does not simply hang out at 200%.
Yeah, this is definitely a game where if you make it to 200%, you're not going to be staying there for a long amount of time. Chances are the next move you get hit with, you'll die.
Yeah, this ain't Super Smash Bros. Brawl, ladies and gentlemen.
We're playing Ultimate. We're out here seeing Snake and Inkling throw bombs at each other until someone cracks.
Yeah, definitely. Two animals very present in nature, the squid and the snake, who interact very, very rarely, but make for a pretty great fight, especially in Super Smash Bros. NickRoy being a little bit pretty behind at this point.
Yeah, Inkling has done a pretty good job at saying what they were going to at the very beginning of the match, just sort of skiing and skating by all of these explosions.
God, and these combos coming in from SVP. He's just, oh, we finally get a Nikita. I think that's the first Nikita we have seen all game.
Here's the thing, though. SVP has been applying so much pressure.
He doesn't have the chance.
Throw it, yeah. Why would you throw it out? You're just going to get bodied for it.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, but like I feel like at a stage like that where Inkling is so far away that you might be able to get a kill confirmed, if not solid damage from a Nikita, especially with the Nikita's sharp angles and maximum controllability, I don't think it would be too bad. Well, okay, right there, that's not exactly optimal, but
yeah, well, I think that right now we see a lot of what nice.
Great C4 kill off from NickRoy. You were saying?
I believe so. Like a lot of what Snakes like to do when you see them being edge guarding someone with an up smash and trying to make sure they can't get back on stage or they can't roll safely. NickRoy is doing a lot of things most Snakes do a lot of the time. I think he should more focus on going against Inkling right now and counteracting Inkling specifically. Because every time he starts up smashing near the edge, SVP just throws a bomb and he knocks him off the edge.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of bombs, these grenades just unfortunately are not landing. They're so explosive. He's hanging out at 200. Ooh, man, this is like this. That back. Ooh, that DI is not going to allow him to tie. All right.
Yeah, another.
Dang, nice job, NickRoy.
We got a borrowed time Snake right now, trying to find his way back to the stage. This match is certainly not over yet. 56% is what SVP's Squid is sitting at.
Ooh, man. Got a sweet C4 combo. Got a sweet C4 from NickRoy, but unfortunately, SVP is still not at kill percent. And NickRoy coming up at almost 300, still not dead.
The unprecedented number.
But wait.
But wait,
dead.
there's more.
If you order now for just $19.95, you get a kill combo for free.
Paint the wall. I paint the walls with the blood of my enemies, says Inkling.
Yes.
He takes this game 1-0. But NickRoy did a pretty good job at, if not only coming back, but surviving.
Surviving for sure. Snake is a hefty boy, which does allow him to stay at those higher percents a lot longer than most other characters. But sticking around at 300, my man has the DI of a god.
Yeah, not as easy as one would think. Snake's definitely way down. Got a couple of grenades in his pocket, a couple of C4s. This guy's carrying around some baggage, man.
Yeah,
emotional and physical.
One does not simply, spoilers for MGS3. One does not simply kill their boss and like live to tell the tale. You're going to feel some real downer syndrome.
Do you have like how many a minimum amount of years where something is just like it can't be spoiled anymore? Like I've given you enough time.
Well, like here's the thing. It came out in 2003. That's what, like a 15. Oh no. That's a 16-year-old game at that point.
Yep.
I think at the 10 to 12 year mark is where spoilers don't really apply.
I personally say 10, so I would agree with you.
Yeah, exactly. But we're not going to wait 10 years to tell you about this game because
Snake's already dead.
is already dead. The game's over. The franchise is done. And Metal Gear Survive is now what's going on here. And Survive is what NickRoy's game is going to be.
Yeah, that's what he's going to try to do because right now he's playing at such a disadvantage. Not only is he up in percent in the worst way possible, but he's got one less stock than his opponent.
One less stock, and this Inkling is relentless, laying down the pressure. SVP laying down the pressure, but Troy getting in a pretty sweet net crack.
Yeah, laying down his opponent gently to sleep. The death lullaby as he gets exploded by a grenade. He needs to find a way to string a couple more of these combos together.
Decent up smash. Oh, respectable up smashes. They do cover quite a bit of options, but... Excuse me.
Wow, that was nice. Laid down that
C4.
Yeah, laid down that C4, and SVP just sort of waltzed right into it.
Yeah, he's kind of walking into a bunch of these explosions that we saw him bob and weave through last game, but that's not going to bug him too much because NickRoy loses yet another stock from SVP.
Yeah, here's the thing about NickRoy's playstyle, though, where he has found a few moments to get in some chip damage. A lot of what Snake... Oh, he's dead.
Wait, never mind.
Okay, good.
We playing on Lilat today, y'all.
Yeah, listen, Snake's recovery can be a bit iffy at times. You sort of expect this to go for someone to go down and get him, but good air dodge here and there, and NickRoy's not dead just yet.
No, not even close. NickRoy's actually kind of taking this game back a bit. He's getting some respectable damage on SVP, actually landing some of his projectiles, even a C4 charge, which won't kill, but will definitely put him at a nice advantageous state.
Dash attack, an immediate get off me option for NickRoy.
We're no longer seeing the bobbing and weaving of Muhammad Ali. We are seeing the beat Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe we are seeing a bit of bobbing and weaving because SVD is not done with this game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of SVP taking advantage of situations where NickRoy was in like a bad end lag position, and him knowing that if he just sort of dashed in and tried to grab or something, NickRoy can't do anything. There's been a lot of up smashes that have been taking advantage of.
Absolutely, and we see even more advantages being taken care of because SVP is still taking care of these projectiles by Snake. He had a little bit of a struggle there for a little bit, but now it seems like he's taking control back of the stage.
Yeah, you can see NickRoy was desperately trying to get an up tilt there. That will kill, but there starts to become a moment.
Smash.
Yeah, there starts to become a moment when you just sort of realize that, man, I'm in a bad spot. I gotta just hope that something just kills at this point.
Mm-hmm.